Yeah.
So here we are. In the final hour, I didn't have enough time to put up the Creel away picture, so you guys are just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Lou is doing a bunch of fun things tonight. I couldn't make it, but he's still gonna be back next week. That's the plan anyway. We have our thaumaturge back. That caused a little bit of heat in game last week when the ghost gem situation happened and threatening someone's cloaca, which I never thought would be a thing. Well, it happened. Also too, one of my friends from the interwebs, Arith Harriger, he is a recent follower, so go check out his YouTube channel. He does all these you know what, hold on, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna link it in chat like a
shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Yeah, he's a pretty big deal. So Arith Harriger.
www. Write this down.
Man, I saw one of those videos of like a dude going to a college campus, like, hey, and answer 5 questions correctly and you get $1,000. First question: what does www stand for? No one fucking got it.
God.
What? That's infuriating.
Yeah. Everyone
Well,
knows that.
the kids in college right now didn't have to deal with dial-up modems.
They also never had to deal with the buzz of the World Wide Web.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
like
was just...
in the 90s, oh, the web, the World Wide Web. Blah, blah,
Well,
blah.
and then when they
That's
get
fair.
told they're like, it stands for the World Wide Web, they're like, oh, man.
Stop.
Idiot.
Do you guys know what .com stands for?
I don't.
Dot communication.
It's commercial.
I was gonna say commercial next.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through
Yeah,
com words. Dot commencement ceremony. But yeah, so that's Arith Harriger's YouTube channel. He's
Say that name again?
Arith Harriger.
Oh, thank you.
He is a archaeologist and independent researcher, and his videos are ridiculously informational.
I like it.
So yeah, I was chit-chatting today and told him we're going on stream, and then I'm gonna force him to do a one-shot because he's on calf time, so they're in the
Okay.
future.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna force him on a Saturday sometime in the future to do a one-shot and learn how to play the game. And I also had this grand I have this grand vision of doing a full-blown the pagan people of Instagram right now, Moose Lady, her husband Valhir, Valhir's sister Annette Pierso, and Arith, all in a one-shot, one game where their archetype is archaeologist.
Make them play Romans. Force them to play Romans.
So it's just this dirty fucking, like, I'm just gonna come up with this whole Norse campaign and then watch literally the experts cringe as I get it all wrong, trying to fucking put it all in there.
Yeah.
And it's
I love that.
fucking running, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be actually the whole time.
To see how many aneurysms I can cause accidentally. But yeah, that was like it's like a long shot, like a Hail Mary, but we'll see, because everybody's got babies. But yeah, I was talking about them today. That whole family are like S-tier family humans, so we got to make it happen.
Excellent.
Anyway, back to business at hand. We're playing some fucking Pathfinder 2nd Edition, which is better than Dungeons and Dragons, and I'll die on that hill.
Amen.
Hey man, the Starfinder 2 playtest got released, and
It's
dope.
pretty solid, and
It's
it's
fucking cool.
cross-compatible, so you can Starfind your Pathfinder.
Sure is.
So if fucking ray guns come out of nowhere, blame Paizo, dog, not me.
Breakdancers?
Ray guns. Also, a little bit of housekeeping. A ton of the add-ons that are going right now are kind of a little hacked, just to get them to force them to work. So if stuff randomly crashes and explodes,
It is your fault.
probably my fault. Get over it, and we'll figure it out as we go. So I don't really know. Oopsie. So yeah, we'll make it happen. But where were we? You guys. Oh, what do you got?
Oh, no, sorry. No, I was talking to myself. My bad.
That's right. That's right. Did your port work? I believe everything should be accurate now on...
It looks correct, yeah.
Good. There's a couple things that made me switch, or made me choose manually, and I'm pretty sure I got them right. Like deity, your cause, and your class ability score. I think it was strength, not dex, but just double check that. I'm pretty sure you're a strength build, but...
Also check your languages, because I know when mine got reported, it reset all my languages.
Yeah.
Haven't even picked my languages. Haven't gotten
Okay, fair enough.
All of that.
Guess what? Languages are fine. They check out.
I actually get -1 languages.
I can't read.
Floyd?
So...
Whoa.
We could
What's
do...
wrong with that?
I forget he has that fourth dimension, that fourth wall breaking ability.
Every wall breaking ability.
Just walls.
All walls.
Doesn't matter what wall it is. Whether it's fourth dimension, pelvic floor walls, it's all the walls. Wooden walls. So last week, you guys had a little fun in an abbey. The previous week, we had left off with everybody surrounded by a metric butt ton of what we thought at the time was shepherds of the meridian, the little faceless acolytes that are kind of like psychopomps that take spirits to and from the afterlife. After a harrowing battle where Floyd proceeded to mush Edric into a paste, fold him up in his own cloak, and then carry him around like a sack of goo, we were introduced to a new player. For those who do not remember, it is this person is who we saw. Oh wait, let me switch over to Foundry. It would help because you guys can't see shit. You saw this person for the first time. They had
Eyes.
they have one
Eyes like a
red
doll's
eye.
eyes.
One red eye, one normal eye. They introduced themselves as the courier, but also as Creel. That was the name on the egg, they said. Edric had dropped some sort of lantern type device, a small little like what do they call them? The incense cisterns or sensors? Sensors, not cistern. That's where you shit.
Yeah. Oops.
Like a small lamp-like object, like a sensor. Creel had swooped down, covered it up, destroyed it, and upon destroying it, the shepherds of Meridian went inert. So after he was quickly dispatched, you guys did some investigation, come to find out that these are not, in fact, shepherds of the Meridian, but constructs designed to look like that. It was a ruse the whole time. Also, Edric is not a follower of Meridian. They were just using this temple as a cover-up for the machinations of the goddess Mordanesca, who is a spooky girl that we don't know much about. She's spooky. We did a lore drop. She's in it now. Now she's canon. So yes, he is in service of the Dark Lordess Mordanesca. Then you guys did a little tomfoolery. Oh, you took him over to the so up in the north part of this map, there is a little like lava pit where they throw the bodies in to do some sort of cremation, if you will. And while you're something happened, I forget what happened when you were there. Oh,
he threw the body in.
You speedballed the body in and splashed fucking lava all over.
Yeah, when I was sitting there, like Lazarus was saying how dense lava was, and it doesn't splash like that, and then it splashed like that.
And then you gave it the old 4-seam fastball. So if we could actually, let's get so also pointer should work now. If we could look to the north of the map, if we could get all our characters in this little thing. Hold on, I think the boss. Okay, now the boss is back. As we start, Creel goes into their ghost gem and hits the ground.
Can't fit. There we go.
I'll grab you guys and put you in there for you. Oh god, this like left click to click off is so clutch.
Happy birthday.
Oh, god, it's so good. Yeah, so while you're in this room, Creel is there, but Creel then retracts from all the stress into their ghost gem and falls inert on the floor.
And does anyone come out of a ghost gem?
Yeah, and then shortly after, as that happens, the boss comes flying out of their ghost gem.
It's in my pocket.
In your pocket.
She just like grown out of my fucking coin purse.
What's up, Chad?
Oh, whoa, she back.
Yeah. Hello.
Where you go?
Oh, well, I needed some rest. It was getting intense. I thought Lazarick was gonna die. It was just a lot, so.
Yeah, he's all right.
It's okay to faint sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes
I
there's
didn't even
too much
come
blood.
close. I was playing dead. And then I thought I actually might have been dead, and then I threw up everywhere. It's
Oh yeah,
it's been a hell of a night.
What was it? Something happened in.
My computer crashed.
No,
Everything broke.
what was the in-game thing? You fed him something? You did something, and he just started puking everywhere.
I was-
you're just
I
burping
was-
him. You're burping him.
yeah.
That's right.
Oh
Burping
yeah.
him.
That's right.
Oh yeah, he's cold turkey. Like,
You
what do
just
you
took
want?
this dead body, and you were just carrying him like a baby the whole time, just out of instinct. Oh God, I love it.
Snubbins.
As you guys notice, in the north of this room, there is a chest, a very large chest. What's going on? Look, we got a full squad in here. We got
Hey.
Mike,
Oh my
STL
God.
Redneck. We got Lou. It's the homie, son.
Ooh.
And Maeve.
And Maeve.
Yeah.
But yes, you notice a chest to the north.
Everybody notices it?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, I can't see it because there's a giant fucking man in the way.
Yeah.
Hang on one second. I gotta get my dog. She's screaming.
Ooh.
His dog is screaming?
The daughter.
Oh.
Dog.
okay,
I
think my
also heard dog,
is
and I'm
screaming.
like,
Yeah, I did too.
all right.
I don't think that's supposed to happen. You should go check that out there.
Oh shit, my dog's been replaced by a goat.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
It's not actually locked, right? I guess it's gotta.
It might be locked. You fucking wait for the GM to come back.
Hey, wait for nothing. Smash it.
It might be trapped too.
It might. There could be a bomb in there, Floyd.
That's why you smash it.
All right, boss, take over. I'm done. I'm
Okay.
out.
Let me just.
You might want to back up a little bit.
Yeah, Aurora, I'm glad you're back so that you can handle Floyd.
Hey, boss, we had fun while you was gone.
I
Lilith let me throw a whole bag of wizard in the lava.
It's
oh man.
it was very disturbing. It's kind of ashy over there, just literally 5 feet away, right where we threw it.
Turns out Floyd and I can do stuff in tandem. Like I literally just climbed on his back and made him look
Oh.
scary with my wings.
There you go. That's intimidating.
Yeah, we was having a good time. You know,
I'm
smashing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not drunk enough for any of this.
You should try a red drink.
Too much
Tell you, mate,
sugar.
I used to drink the beers and all that. I moved up. I'm a red drink man now.
See, the problem is your body can handle the sugar. I have a little bit of red drink and it just hits me so hard.
Even better.
I can't maintain a.
You just got burned off.
I should not be talking about this. This is gonna
Yeah,
be a
you-
long drink.
No, Lazarus, please go on. I am very curious about you.
Yeah, Lazarus.
Hey, what's your name?
Lazarus.
Oh, all right.
What about me?
You're stoic and sad all the time. Why?
Because the world sucks.
Oh, don't be such a hubris.
Actually, I'm gonna kind of side with him on this. The world only sucks if you let it.
Yeah, well, it was starting to get a little bit better, but now we're thrown into this shit again.
What are you talking about?
At least
This is fun. You ain't having a good time.
Yeah, throwing bags of wizards into
Yeah,
lava.
That's the best. Oh, I'll let you throw the next. Huh?
Sure.
That's the
I don't
spirit.
like it. Yeah.
It's exhilarating. And now the crime can't be tied to us. Not that there was a crime, it was self-defense, but if there was a crime, there is no
Look.
body for said crime.
All right.
I said it better
What Captain
myself.
says,
Oh,
put them in the ocean.
thank God we don't have to have this conversation anymore.
You
Sorry.
hear that dog screaming?
Little brain had to take a fat dump, and nobody can go outside now because there's a fucking skunk in the neighborhood, and everybody's too
Oh,
afraid to go
no.
outside. So
Oh, it was dog.
It was
Okay, he did say dog.
Okay.
A dog is screaming.
my dog was screaming. She just needed to go out. Nobody will take her out, and fucking take the dog out. And fucking dump this, that.
It's just mayhem.
Good news, no skunk. Dog's dumped.
Yeah.
We're all fine.
Good.
All right.
Did you bring a gun?
I was gonna.
Did you just fucking fire shots in the air the whole time?
Dude, I'm so over this whole skunk thing. And last time when I got sprayed, I was just running after it in my lawn. And it's like, if I got it, I don't know what I was going to do, but I was going to do something. So I'm just this madman in my underwear running through. I really think about it sometimes. I'm like, I'm just going to bring my pistol out. And the second I see this fucking thing, I'm just going to waste it and just be on the cover of the fucking news.
Also, just do that occasionally to keep the property values down.
You just hand out the window.
Keep stacks down. Just hang out in your bathrobe, you know? Robe open.
I have a full like Saw M249 airsoft. It's like a replica, so it's metal and weighs and everything's correct. So I could just stand out there with a fucking full belt-fed machine gun.
Hold it over your arm. Hell yeah. Did a can of beer, boy. Some Milwaukee's best or some
Bud
shit.
Heavy. Ain't no
Yeah.
Bud Light around here. I'm Bud Heavy.
Can of Bush.
All right, we're back in. So there's
we
a
got a
chest. There's
We got a bot. Hold on.
bot. No, hold on.
Please,
Mods are
please,
on it.
protect me, Dan. Protect
Oh,
me.
no.
I'm
Oh, no.
susceptible.
Best
I'm
viewers.
gonna.
I want
I almost
viewers.
clicked.
Oh, I'm gonna
I
click
have
it.
to click it.
I'm gonna click it.
Oh,
Viewers, these viewers are gonna be the best. Viewers are gonna be the best.
I want to pay them just to watch me on a dead stream. Just sitting here with the most views, not saying anything.
I love it.
Hey, you're an Instagram influencer now. Look at you.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, so this chest looks like it all the bodies where they have items on them, instead of throwing them into the lava, they just throw it in the chest to never be thought about again.
You want me to smash it?
No.
I mean, you could just open it.
Oh, I'll open it.
Cool. So we're gonna have a little fun. If you guys see at the top of the screen, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one from the left is rollable tables. If you click that, I will have each person click one of these random things, and we'll see what fills up this chest.
Not populated for me.
It's not? Okay.
Yeah, it probably might be GM only.
Okay, it's probably GM only. So I'm going to. That's no fun. Let's do a couple things. This one, this one, this one, this one.
Hey, it's full of stuff.
All right, we're gonna do a couple rolls. The first thing is, let's see what kind of art objects are in here, because some people have fun things like that. Another
Nice.
art object.
I thought I said modern, and then it said moderate, and I was very confused. Oh, somebody taking a minor in art? Who?
A jet.
So what I'm gonna do is once this is all populated, I'll grab all these and I could drag them into the what's it called? I could drag them into the chest for you.
Oh, dibs. I want the iron cube.
And then once it's all done too, we'll see what we actually got.
I hope it's a literal just cube of iron.
Yeah, it's a crafting material.
I want it.
We're getting loot in real
Ooh,
time,
no.
dog.
Uh,
I haven't seen what any of them are yet because I have to be on the rollable chat.
Yep.
And the big whammy.
big bucks.
Oh.
Fire.
Got 2 null rolls.
Null?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 null rolls.
The fuck?
72 and 74 showed up as nothing. And 112. 72, 74, and 112.
No roll.
No.
We do 2 more then.
Frostburn.
Frost.
Ooh. Yeah, they all came through.
Did anything cool like... Okay, staff, good. All right, cool. Let me drop some of the stuff in. So you got some runes. We got 2 frost runes. That's kind of corny. I'm going to roll one more. Hang on. This...
Oop.
8th. You don't need 2 frost runes.
But I got 2 guns.
Energy. Oops. Fuck. Energy resistant. That's good. So energy
Oh,
resistant.
there's a good one for Floyd. It's the comprehension elixir.
Oh,
Oh, we got a wise ass in the ground. All right.
It just helps you read.
Uh-huh.
Just looking out for you, Floyd.
He points to the burning bag of wizard in lava. That's what happens when you read.
Dust of appearance. That's cool. Iron cube. I love that.
I fucking love that too.
Star sapphire.
We got something for shields.
Jet. Spindle.
We got 2 shields, I think.
Does anyone here use shields?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could throw him
Yeah.
like 50 feet.
This, it just didn't do it for me. I feel like there's still. Hold on, let me see. What did you? Oh, it was under compendiums, rollable tables. I feel like I'm missing. No, permanent items. We'll do one more. We'll do one of these too. Import. Just because I feel like that wasn't. Juice wasn't worth the squeeze on that, so let's roll this bad boy one. Horn of blasting. Fuck yeah, that's cool. I don't know what that does. That sounds great.
Horny blasting?
Horny blasting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so in this, you find a staff of fire greater, a sturdy shield lesser, frost rune, slick greater rune, energy resistant rune, horn of blasting. As far as consumables, you got a jade bauble, a swift block cabochon. Oh, that's just the way it's cut. Comprehension elixir, dust of appearance, an iron cube, plain brass censer, star sapphire, jet, spindle, deep blue, bronze brazier with Asmodean artwork. Ooh. And enormous tapestry of major battle. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
So these things are grabbable and draggable to your persons. So as you grab and drag it, it will go into your inventory as you need.
Oh, what's this? Yeah, I like it. He's gonna wander away with the iron cube. He's content.
This is actually pretty funny too. The horn of blasting, that is your performance bonus right there, +2 to your performance checks. And it could do, when you activate the horn by blowing into it with destructive intent, you create a blast note targeting one creature object within 30 feet, dealing 3d6 sonic damage.
Hell yeah.
DC 28, I think it says, basic fortitude. That's really cool. Actually, there's another one. You can blow it even louder to create an intense blast wave in a 30-foot cone that deals 8d6 sonic damage. Each creature does the same fortitude save, or for the
Hell
following
yeah.
effects. If they fail, they take full damage and are deafened for 2d6 rounds. That's crazy.
If no one takes it, Floyd will take that bad boy.
Oh no.
Just get in
The war-
front of
Man.
something.
The warlord.
Do we just want to sell off the general treasure and then split the costs
Yeah.
amongst each
Yeah.
other?
We gotta
Yeah.
find someone to buy that dumb
Good to
stuff.
me.
Because that's less. That shield is less than mine.
Yeah.
Literally.
What kind of shield do you have? Because with it being a sturdy, you can take the runes off of something. If you don't have a enchantment on your shield, you could literally just take the sturdy part off. Because I'm pretty sure sturdy is a enchantment, is a rune. 1 second. PF2E.
Floyd is gonna hit that horn real quick.
Oh my god. Hopefully it can be
no.
used more than once.
Gonna hit it immediately.
Yeah, it goes off.
I
Yeah.
will sell the treasure.
Cool. So
It's-
you're gonna
looks so
take
pretty.
just take all the gems and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just grab it and drop it in your thing, and then we could figure out someone to sell it to at some time.
You could just tell Floyd to carry the whole fucking chest.
Is that charm on that thing? On the lesser shield?
Yeah, so it's, I don't know if sturdy. I didn't see PF.
I don't see a rune tag on it, but
Yeah, I don't know if, I think it's just how it's built. Sturdy runes. This
We just
is.
sell it.
we could skip it in the lava.
You know what? We're gonna change this real quick. I'm just gonna drop it as a sturdy rune. Sturdy.
Should Emery take the Swift Block cabochon, it lets you cast shield without having your shield raised.
Oh shit. Yeah, give me that. Oh.
It's a talisman, so it's what, one-time use?
Yeah, you have to affix it to something.
Yep.
The energy resistant is probably good for anyone who wears armor and stands in the front too. It's
That'd be good on Floyd, but you'd have to put it on him.
Does anyone Aurora, do you use staves at all?
No.
Hang on. Yeah, it doesn't look like. There we go.
I feel like Lazarick would benefit from Dust of Appearance. Mr. I self-cried.
Oh yeah, old PI over here.
Correction, I try to self-cry.
Where the fuck are the runes in here? I'm trying to find the runes to drop it, and I can't find it. Treasures, shield, equipment.
Is it okay if I take the Jade Bauble?
Oh,
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Does anybody want this slick rune?
that one do?
Bonus
Ooh.
to acrobatics and escape and squeeze.
That seems appropriate for you, to be
Yeah.
honest. Yeah.
It's gonna make his raincoat slippery.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go. This is what I wanted. All right, so I'm gonna ditch the sturdy shield. It was reinforcing is what I was looking for. 1 second. That's 10. Is it lesser? There we go, lesser.
Aurora uses fire, right? Like I've seen Aurora yeet fire before.
Yeah. I could do the, I don't know where it was on the list. The staff of.
Yeah.
That's up at the top by
Oh,
weapons.
if you double click the chest on the battle map, it'll show you
Okay.
everything in it.
Oh, nice.
And then you can grab it from there and drag it onto your character.
Yeah, you
Your
grab
token.
it, drop it over your token, and it'll automatically load it into your inventory.
Yeah.
One thing to make sure, though, the stuff you're adding to your character right now, make sure you drag it into your bag of holding. Otherwise, you'll get encumbered and it'll fuck you all up.
Oh, good to know, because that's
Yeah.
the thing I was doing.
Yeah.
Also, so I ditched the shield, the lesser sturdy shield, and gave a reinforcing rune instead, which is it adds the shield's hardness increases by 3. It gains an additional 52 hit points, and its broken threshold is increased by 26. So it's good for shield. TLDR, good shield.
And you said put it in our bag of holding. We just
Yep.
drop it in there.
So what you do is grab whatever item you want, put it on your token. Once you have all the items you want, you can then click on your token, go to your equipment tab or the inventory tab, and then your spacious pouch. Anything that you have that you're not using at the time, just grab it and drag it down into that container, and it'll load it into that container, and it won't count towards your encumbrance because the weight is going to be in a liminal space.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes life super easy.
Ooh.
Yeah, wow, how are you? This doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be. Is it the gold? No. How the fuck does your sword, shield, and armor max you out on encumbrance almost?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the fact that we're at like bulk 7.
Yeah, Emery's at bulk 11 just by holding her shit.
Jeez.
Oh, Jesus.
But you're strong as fuck, so. Oh, because let's see. Oh, that's why your shield is bulk 4 and your Hellplate Knight armor is bulk 4 as well. So that's 8 right there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But you're strong enough to. Oh, so with that, you know what? We're gonna do this because I'm gonna give you something special.
My shield
Browse.
is missing. Heck.
Hefty hauler. You get hefty hauler just because
Nice.
of a special thing that I say,
Okay. What's it be?
which means hefty hauler. You have a deific boon for hefty hauler. You can increase your maximum encumbrance bulk by 2. It just means you can lift more shit and carry more shit on your body.
Lilith, come here. If I want to apply these runes, how do I just drop it on my shield? Or how do I?
So that's a whole fun thing where you have to seek out a magic user who can then do the crafting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Throw
whole,
yourself on the floor.
a whole craft. It's a downtime activity.
I got crimes to commit
Yeah.
and a wife to bang. So, chop chop.
Chop, chop.
My wife!
So it looks like the only 3 things left in the chest are the energy resistance rune, which would go on, armor or anything like that. So anybody's armor who's not enchanted, that could benefit. Just, having energy
actually-
resistance, not terrible.
Floyd's is enchanted.
Yeah.
So-
And the way enchantments work is you have 2 different kinds of enchantments. You have a property rune, and you have what's the fucking other one? Potency and property. So your potency runes give you your +1, +2, +3, right? So to say like it's a +2 striking or a +2 longsword, right? So as many potency runes you have, whatever the bonus is, that's how many property runes you can add on, which is like your flaming, your striking, all that extra bullshit. So you could have a +2 longsword of holy flaming because you have 2 slots of property runes you could stick on there. I think energy resistance is
Property.
it's property.
Yeah. Yep. Gotta
Yeah.
be.
So as you start to upgrade your weapons and armor, you can add more properties to them, which is a cool modular thing you can't do in Dungeons and Dragons, bitch.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So if you guys want to, I mean, you could leave it there. It doesn't matter to me. Or we could empty this bad boy out.
Oh, I say we just take everything, and if whatever we're not going to use, we can sell.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like Gollum, like just grabbing everything.
The precious.
I mean, it looks like I'm the pack mule, so.
I see it.
He's a FDOla, that one. All right.
All right, cool.
I see. Nice. Look at this. He shows everyone the cube.
Do we have to do something special to put these runes into things?
Yep.
Mhm.
You got to find a wizard
I
or
know,
something like that
crafter.
that can do the crafting. Yep.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think it's a crafting check and not just
It
a
is.
magical thing.
I think it's crafting in general. There's crafting feats that allow you to do it.
Yeah.
Well, why don't I just bring up the whole skills thing that lists a whole
Rules.
shit ton of runes?
I think you need a feat to even attempt it, I'm pretty sure.
The etching process, etching rune into an item follows the same process as using to craft it. Okay, you must be able to craft a magic item, have the formula for the rune, have the item you're adding it to in your possession, and meet any requirements. The rune, okay, we can figure all that out, but yeah. So there's a couple little. You have to find a guy. They have to be able to craft it. They have to be able to craft magical items and call it a day. So usually wizards and
Yep.
stuff like that.
Danny, can we throw this chest down that is empty into the lava, please?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
always
that,
good. Gimme.
That chest'll rue the day that it ever crossed us. All right, we done here?
Hey, where's Jim?
Who the fuck is Jim? Oh, that's...
Aurora looks down on the floor and picks up his gem and puts it in her bag. She's like,
Perfect.
I'll take it.
I just realized, are you calling him Jim because he's a crow?
No.
Oh my god.
I didn't put that together.
Oh my god. No, because Emery was saying the gym, and he thought,
You were saying the gem, and he thought he said Jim, and he's like, I was named Jim.
She kept pointing at him because he was holding the gem, and she kept saying
yeah.
Jim.
Because he had Aurora's gem.
oh my god.
His name's Jim now.
Well, all right.
I didn't think this joke was gonna write itself. All right.
So, where do we stand on me setting the Abbey on fire?
Probably shouldn't do that.
Why
So
not?
we were gonna leave it standing because it's fronting as a Meridian temple, but it's not. Well, yeah, fronting as a Meridian temple ran by.
Well, it is a Meridian temple that was taken over by Mordenesca people,
Okay.
priests, whatever they fucking call themselves.
So if we leave it standing as it's fronting as a Meridian, which is fronting or Mordenesca, but is also fronting as a Meridian, that's just like 2 levels of defense we have. Because if once I figure out it's not Meridian, well, it's Mordenesca. And by the time we've kicked rocks, because once I really
Well,
figure it out.
I mean, we should probably also not be the ones to like burn it down, because eventually Meridian, and possibly if we send them a letter, they might send some sort of backup to help us against this Mordenesca bullshit.
Fair.
Yeah, we should
Do
get
we
along.
know?
Because it
any-
doesn't hurt to pit one church against another church. That's only good for us.
Oh, I love
I
church
like that.
fights. Yeah.
Two.
A
Do we
holy
know
rumble?
anything about Mordenesca other than just their existence?
Probably have to go do some research.
You rolled the nat 20, I believe, to figure it out there, Lazarick. Let me double check. It was back a little bit. But yeah, your occultism, or no, it was. I'm pretty sure you were the one that hit the nat 20, because I was just like, oh no, you hit the nat 20 on Andronicus to figure out his bullshit. It was Creel that had the nat 20 on the occultism for Mordeneska, and I just read it to you. If you want, I could read it again to refresh everybody. It's up to you.
Yeah.
So Mordeneska is the deity of the quote-unquote other place. She's the daughter of the Void Father, and she represents duality, balance, crafting, symmetry, and creation. Her symbol is 2 crossed sickles, back to back. Legend says that when a creature is born, Mordeneska crafts a duplicate of that creature, but with the opposite and opposing personality to keep the world of Windriel in balance. She presides in the realm beyond the horizon, called the quote-unquote other place, where the sun never rises, and the duplicates wait until the one day that the Lantern King's light finally goes out. So it's just the opposite. As here in where you guys are, where the sun technically never sets, it just gets to dusk and twilight and then eventually comes back up. There, it's nighttime, just about gets dusk, twilight, to sun to rise, and then stays nighttime. That's how firmaments work.
Firmaments.
Firmaments.
Yeah, that guy was talking about it.
Yeah, they give you that spiel, essentially.
Okay.
Are we gonna get paid now?
No. Well,
we-
unless we sell stuff.
Yeah, we can go. I mean, we really haven't completed the job yet.
Well, what else we gotta do?
We still got to find like the rest of the Brotherhood of Rot, and
Well, where they at?
that's what we came here to find out. And
Probably hiding.
we got other information. And
You think he was one? He points to the melting bag of wizard.
Yeah, probably. I'm
All right.
going
that's
to be
one.
honest. Well, Brotherhood of Rot are definitely working or worship Mordeneska, and they were getting their bodies from here. So we did cut off their body supply.
That's good. So we just gotta find his brother.
Well, it's a brotherhood, so there's a lot of brothers.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
How many?
We're not sure.
Don't know.
Yeah.
How do
At
we know
least
what he's done?
Until the bodies stop falling. Lloyd, it's gonna be a good time.
Well, we know we got to get that Quill guy, whatever his fucking
Yeah.
porcupine ass name was.
He needs to pay for his crimes. Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, the necromancer douchebag. What was it? Grevland.
Oh, yeah. You
Those
gotta go
are-
with the cold guy.
Yeah, those are two people we absolutely know we have to take down
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. He done crime too. Yeah.
Yes, correct.
We divide and conquer to try and find these people, more leads. Like, I still think that there's a lab. Like, if there's a lab of this scale, there has to be, like, we have to go back to the apothecary. We have to go back to the mine. Like, now that we have all this, we need to, like, focus what we were looking for and maybe find more information.
And how does he? How do we attune these acolytes that are standing around here to our bidding?
Bash him.
I mean, they're all these guys were all like weird clockwork things, right?
Yep.
I don't know. I'm not a fucking clockmaker.
Nerd.
Didn't they stop working when Creel broke the thingy, the lantern thingy?
I thought that was attuned to the guy you and Floyd were pummeling down the hall.
I mean, he controlled them, and he wasn't a god. He wasn't a follower of Meridian, so maybe it was like a loophole.
Well, no,
Circumvent.
these acolytes here, these clockwork ones, they're fake. The real acolytes aren't clockwork.
Oh,
These were made to hold up appearances.
Oh, okay, so they're useless.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should melt him.
I mean,
I like that idea actually.
Yeah,
sure. I mean, if we
maybe.
can't use them, melt them.
I
right?
think you
Yeah.
should throw one in because you've been a little pissy lately, and I think you need to have a good time.
If you guys want to roll a recall knowledge for either crafting or, let me take a look. What else could work?
Can I please roll persuasion again?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
For sure. So anything Arcana will work, crafting would work. Or anything else that you feel like might apply for this, trying to figure out how these would work, like these creatures function.
Oh, Floyd. What a lord. What a lord.
Wait, why is it rolling? What?
Oh.
Secrets.
Why did it do that?
Did you roll it off the cool recall knowledge button of your new HUD?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to know the.
So
yeah.
cool.
Oh, actually, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh, so on your side, you guys can't see the roll.
Yeah, it's just question
yeah.
marks to me, dog.
Oh, that's dope. It shows up on mine as it says secret. But it's exciting.
What was it, Danny? Was it?
Oh, so that makes sense actually, because if you guys are trying to recall knowledge,
We don't know if we know
If it's good
everything or not.
info.
oh,
Yeah.
that's good for That's where dubious knowledge comes in. Okay, so when we do recall now, how do you guys get to that? Because I can't do that from my side. If you could explain it to.
Hotbar at the bottom, I believe.
Yeah, down at the bottom left for us, and the HUD. We have a skills here. I'll do a little screenshot.
Oh, did you hit recall knowledge, Scotty, or did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit recall knowledge.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Religion, society, stuff. Or
Cool.
What's the book?
So we could do it this way now. So now you guys don't know what is good and
Yeah.
what's bad.
Oh,
This-
how
What the
wonderful.
hell? I rolled a 29.
How wonderful.
You want me to roll again?
No. We'll do it going forward.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
This is so cool.
Is it?
It is. So just for right now, I will for this one. So the 29, the 31, those succeed. The 14, the 21, not so much. It's weird clockwork things that don't really seem to be making too much sense. But the 29 and 31, Arcana wise, they're both Arcana checks actually. So there's definitely a control module. It looks like the thing that Creel broke is essentially like a controller. You program a very basic input into it, and as long as you're in control of that thing, it follows that directive. So more than likely the directive was protect. So that's why as soon as one person attacked them, they just all surrounded Lazarick, while Edric tried to get away, as opposed to them like doing tactical things and facing out and try and do all these things. So it's a very rudimentary controller where you just kind of put in a very basic command and do it. You did also notice that there was what was that?
Suck.
That's where Roombas came from. You did notice that Creel destroyed the one and found a half assembled one in the office and took that as well. So Creel has both broken ones on their persons. Yeah, so you write that to the group. What is your diplomatic rebuttal to this information, Floyd?
Oh no, that was to get Lazarick to throw one of those mechanical corpses into lava because he's been having a rough time of it.
Okay.
And I told him he'd get to throw something in lava. I think this is a good opportunity. I think he'll enjoy it.
How heavy are these things?
They kind of hover a little bit in place, so it's pretty, with pushing action with some time, I feel like you could get it over there.
Because he's gonna walk up and try to pick it up and all that stuff. Probably strain his back a little bit and then just give up. Yeah, I know. I'm all good.
Emery's gonna, if I pass it, she's gonna help him.
Oh,
pick it up.
absolutely crushed it. Yeah.
Hey, there you go. Come on, mate.
No,
Come
I
on,
know.
mate. Pick it up. Lift with your back.
I'm what? No.
Lift with your back.
I'm done. If you guys want to throw that shit into the fucking lava, be my guest. I'm good.
I think you need to, mate. You're gonna like it. Come on, bruv. Do it.
Just do your thing and let's go. We got work to do.
Is it the size? Is the size the issue?
No, I'm fine. Seriously, just if you're gonna throw the shit in the, you know what? If we're splitting up, all right, and he's just gonna like go to.
Storms off.
Uh-huh. What a fucking hubris, huh?
I guess size really is an issue with him.
Hey,
Well, he's
You got-
detoxing, you know.
you guys want to throw one in? It feels
Oh,
good.
hell yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Just go pick one up and just yeet.
Cool. I'll just start fucking deleting. How many do you yeet?
Yeah, Floyd's gonna form in this operation too. It feels great. He needs everyone to know that.
How many you guys
Alright.
want to destroy?
Come on, boss. Come on.
You could throw one in there for me. I
No,
don't like
you.
it.
I want you. Come on, you try it.
Okay.
Yeah. You go over, grab it, and you could slowly
And-
push it in.
Yeah.
Floyd is just shitty. How's that? You like it?
It was fun. Yeah, I can't lie.
Good, eh?
All right, we should probably actually go do something though.
Yeah, we should.
Do you guys want to tackle the apothecary? We'll tackle the mine, and then I don't
Hey.
know what Lazarek is doing.
I'll tackle anything. Yeah.
That way, if the porcupine shows back up, you can literally tackle the porcupine.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Huh? I crush him. For my
Okay.
people. Yeah.
He's got Aurora with him. He'll be fine.
Yeah. We'll have to try to talk to the porcupine first this time, though, because last time we scared him and he brought out the goose, the duck, the Uberhonk thing.
yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
Oh, there was so much blood. It was wonderful.
Yeah, all right.
What? Okay, let's. Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Lenif.
Lock arms with Floyd. I'm going with Emery. You're going with.
Oh. Yeah, I'm with the boss.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Like a little lost dog that went the wrong way.
We'll just meet at gin and tonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Team break.
Cool. So you guys are gonna split up and do some little side questing of your own. Who does anybody want to go first, middle, or last? Because we have 3 teams here.
Doesn't matter.
Me and
Roll for
Lilith.
it. Randomize it.
Oh, that
Yeah.
works too.
P3.
So let's see.
We got 3 dibs.
Well, yeah. So we'll roll a d6. We'll do Floyd and Aurora 1 and 2. We'll do the girls 3 and 4, and Lazarek 5 and 6. It's 1. Floyd and Aurora, you guys are up.
Yeah.
Works out.
Where we going?
Yeah, where do you guys want to go? Aurora and Floyd, where is your destination?
We're going to the apothecary.
Perfect. So we're gonna
Yeah,
go
he's
back
going
to
to Apothecary.
Cork and Thistle. Let me
Hey, I've been here before.
let me get all the butthole things gone.
Smells in here.
There you go. So this,
We open the door, a gust of wind comes in, and you see it sounds like a jug band as it blows over all those butthole
those
chairs.
butthole chairs. 100%. It's just, because they're extra hollow too. So it's just like it's a real big jug. Yeah, so you guys show up to the Cork and Thistle Apothecary. And what are you looking for?
We're looking for the porcupine guy.
Yeah, the bell. Is there a bell
Yeah. Yeah.
for service?
Yep.
I'll go and hit it with my fat finger.
Ding, ding. Yeah, nobody's here.
He ain't it.
All right, well, let's just look around. Let's see what we can find.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
See if there's anything that looks like the Mortonesca symbol, or
What's that look like?
was it the two? What are they?
Sickles back to back. Yeah.
Sickles, yeah.
Who sticks? Floyd's gonna roll over the bar. Yeah. Who sticks to? Huh?
This place is just covered in goose down feathers as well.
Yeah. Yep. And Lilith blood.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Roll perception checks for me.
I'll be dismantling the bar as I search. Ripping boards off. You know what I mean?
Sure.
They hide stuff in.
Oh,
Thanks.
100%.
Do I not roll perception from this little bar at the bottom? Is that when you can't see it?
Oh, no, that's fine. You could do that normally. If I do a recall knowledge, then you can
Oh.
do however that bar is. Like I said, I can't see too much of it.
Okay.
So I don't know how it functions. It's a new, like a tidy UI thing to make your guys' life easier.
Oh, my perception was secret.
15? That's
Oh,
fine.
mine too.
Huh. Oh, okay. I guess these are...
Yeah, perception. You know, it's assuming perception like there's a hidden threat.
Sure.
Or, I mean, actually, in general, you probably should know.
Yeah, you really shouldn't know, because you're assuming you see everything. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
We've been doing it wrong for so. I love this because
Oh,
it
yeah.
keeps so much more anticipation now. Excellent.
I would like to crowbar. I think I have one. To assist in my search.
Cool.
Pretty sure.
Aurora.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you definitely got one. Plus, two, you're watching boards fly up left and right as he's fucking just tearing the bar apart. Floyd, you're not really finding too much. Aurora, you kind of notice that now that you said this, or now that it's been said, there are some symbols in the bar itself that take the shape of Mortonescan symbol. So it looks like a very rudimentary homage to two sickles facing back to back.
Like, be careful, Floyd. I found something that looks kind of like the two sickles back to back. So
Oh, yeah, show me what that looks like, 'cause I got no idea what you're saying.
they look like, two C's that are. Oh, well, you don't really know what the alphabet looks like.
There's only one out. There's only one state.
Not the ocean.
Show me, where's he looking at?
I mean, there's blood all over the place. You could
Yeah.
just
Dip my finger into the blood, and then there's over here, Floyd.
Oh, yeah, all right.
So it seems like the porcupine guy is connected somehow to all of this. A follower of Mortonesca. Well, taking the trolls.
Yeah.
With your perception check, as well as you're seeking around and using a seek action to try and find things, you do find in your research as an esoteric practitioner, you are very schooled in secrets and strange things and things that don't make sense. You do find one of these potion vials. It's a fairly large jug, and it is very recognizably troll blood, but it is mixed with something else that is not normally mixed with troll blood, and you don't know what it is.
But then Aurora holds the jug up and is like, Floyd, look at this. It's troll blood, but it's mixed with something.
For what?
I don't know.
He's talking about that earlier. Troll's blood.
The closer you look at it, it's very strange. The inside of this jar is You know how when you have like a spray paint can where you have to shake it to break up the paint, you have the little ball inside.
Yeah.
There's a small little brass ball inside. It almost looks like a golden snitch without the wings, right? Kind of just resting in there, and as you pick it up, it clanks around the glass. It's a clear, the glass is clear and it's a darker liquid, but you could see the little ball kind of rolling around as you move it. And there's also some sort of strange plant material in there as well, which is not normal to, typical potions in alchemy.
What's that ball?
I don't know. It looks like it maybe helps mix the troll blood in with whatever else is in here.
What's in there?
Looks like plants, maybe.
What kind of plant?
So, you could either roll. You could try. This is going to be again. These would be recall knowledges. I guess down on your little HUD, you should have a recall knowledge tab under your skills section. Aurora, you can use esoteric lore for this for sure. Nature checks can be used in this to try and figure out what the physical plant material is, or crafting to try and figure out what this little ball is inside of there.
Did my camera freeze?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh crap!
You're very pensive.
Yeah. I look up and I'm like, wait, my hand's not on my jaw right now. I'm very
That man.
You might be able to just click the video button on off to reset your cam.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
There you go. Medicine check also too would be a good one. Floyd. I mean, it's not smashing, it's not bashing, so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't seen that plant.
No, the plant, and just the only thing that you know about the glass is it makes a cool sound when it breaks.
Yep. Yeah, I never seen that plant in my life.
As far as your esoteric lore, again, this seems to be. It's hard to tell. It looks like this plant has been in there for a hot minute. It seems to be some sort of like wolf's bane or something along those lines. Something for fighting werewolves. Which really kind of puts you off in the weeds again, because it doesn't make sense for why it would be mixed with troll's blood. But you do notice the little ball in there isn't an inert ball as much as it is moving like a mechanism.
Oh. So Aurora notices like it's moving around. She's gonna try to take it out of the container.
Excellent. So I think we'll do it as an athletics check. Is pretty much you trying to. You're trying to use forceps or something? Like, I'm sure there's something laying around for sure that you could use to try and pinch it out. Are you trying to pinch the ball out, or are you just dumping it out?
Well, I was gonna do the like. You put your hand underneath the jug, and then you turn the jug upside down, so you use your fingers as like
like a stop almost.
sieve.
Yeah. So are you intentionally trying to keep the goo inside of the jug, or are you just doing it so it leaks through your hands and you can hold the ball after?
I'm just doing it so it leaks through my hands and I can grab the ball, and then I'll
cool.
Right,
It is
the jug
a fairly large. Think of it as like a one of the large mason jars, so it has a fairly large opening.
Oh, okay. So then I'll use forceps. I was picturing it like a.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I probably didn't
like
describe it as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not as dainty. It almost seems like like picture somebody was making sweet tea for a Saturday afternoon for the family. So you got a big kind of jug with a lid on top.
Okay.
It does look pretty good.
Don't. Boy, please do not drink this.
What's it do?
We don't know what it does. Plus, it's troll blood. Why would you want to drink the blood of your people?
Make stronger.
Like cannibalism.
What's wrong with Campbell?
Well, typically you don't eat
Sometimes you get
sentient
hungry.
beings, but or humanoid beings.
The drink, not fair.
Well, that's true. But we don't know what this plant stuff is, Floyd, so it's better not
Yeah,
to.
I've never seen that plant in my life.
Yeah. right, so she's gonna grab some, like look around the bar, find some forceps, and stick him in there and pull out the ball.
Cool. Yeah, give me an athletics check. It's going to be a fairly low DC. We'll say DC 17 to try and fish out this little strange ball in there.
Okay.
Little mechanical creature. Perfect. Nailed it right over by 1.
What?
Yeah, so you pull it out. You pull it into the air, and it looks like a whole bunch of gear sets, right? So it's almost like this little. So, let me rephrase this, right? So it has an outer shell, but there's holes in the shell so you can see through it. Think of almost like a, like balls for cats or dogs. How you can see the little bell inside. You can see through the shell of it, right? So you can see through that, and on the inside, it's containing what looks like little meshed gear sets, like planetary gears that are constantly swirling and whirling in different directions, 360 degrees around in there. Almost like a little gyroscope spinning in there, but with gears.
Can you hear it once you take it out?
Yeah, it's got a very low whine to it. Yeah, it's like straight cut gears on a 67 Chevelle.
Yeah. Yes.
So it has some like tangible whine to it. And as you're looking at it, it seems like there's a little power cell maybe in the center, a little red colored power cell. And when it comes back out, you notice that the blood in this thing instantly starts to rot and spoil and simmer and sizzle.
Oh, what do you do?
I don't know. I guess this mechanism was keeping this fresh.
Yeah, why you take it out?
Because we wanted to see what it was.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I wonder if it's connected, like this mechanism, to, the things that are making those, whatever they were, the guards at the Temple of Meridian, how they were like clockwork people.
Oh yeah, that was made of them too.
Yeah.
Both of you roll me a fortitude save. It's gonna be DC 25.
Where do I get to fortitude now?
You could still do it from your character sheet if you're more comfortable doing it that way. I believe if you click,
It's the little rook.
yeah, if you click your character and now you have those little things around it, the one to the right side on top is fortitude if you mouse over it.
For me, it's not on my token.
Oh, it's not?
It's all in the bottom left. It's all in that down in that corner.
Oh, when you click your token, you guys don't have a whole thing that goes around it?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
That's for
so
you.
this is
That's
my...
because you have a million. That's because you have a million things to fuck with.
And it's DCs too. These are all DCs, not your rollable. So I could see all your DCs at a click. That's really cool.
Hey.
Oh shit. Yeah, perfect. You guys both succeed. This thing that's like instantly rotting is so putrid that you almost feel like you were sickened.
Oh, that shit stinks.
It does.
Ew, ew, ew.
Aurora drops the thing back into it to maybe like stop it from being disgusting.
Yeah, it's,
Fix it.
it doesn't seem to do anything instantly. It just you drop it back in, the gear wine kind of goes away as it enters back in, and it's still kind of, think of it as like black murky pond water now with like a scum on top.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Aurora's gonna cover her face with her shirt and then use the forceps to like pull it back out,
Sure.
so she can keep it, and then we'll leave.
Cool.
Place done.
Excellent. Is there anything else you wanted to do while in this place?
I don't think so. Floyd, anything else you want to do before?
Yeah, let's just go find out where he lives.
We could walk around town and see if we could.
Who's nearby? We're in like a village, right?
You just walk right
At
out into the main
outskirts of the
street.
city? Yeah.
This
Oi,
one's in
you.
the city. Yeah. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
some
you.
like.
Hey,
Oh, yes?
you know this guy?
No.
Who does? The
Oh, I don't
porcupine.
know.
The guy who works in this one here.
Oh, yeah, I don't know him.
Who would?
Oh, I don't know.
Get out of here.
Oh, he just-
Hey, boss. We gotta find someone who knows this guy.
Yeah.
And then we find out where he sleeps. See?
Where else do the other porcupines live?
In holes.
But holes where?
Woods.
Are there woods close by? Would we go to the woods to find a porcupine?
Are there woods?
the
Close
camera sells it every time. Floyd looks up and the camera just looks off with him in the fucking distance. The camera does its own 1,000-yard stare. It's so perfect. Yeah, well, you guys are kind of near the center-ish of the city, but yeah, off in the distance there's this whole area is like in the bottom, like, so Dunbrig itself is at the bottom of like a huge gully where the mountains start to come back down and flatten out, and there's pines all around here. It's a pine forest.
Hey, over there. There's trees.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Aurora, were you there for the episode when they were in the troll village?
Yes.
The whole hold on, where was it in my notes? So they did bring up the trolls, because you guys had done some asking of why the trolls and the porcupines were blood enemies. The porcupines, or the trolls, these goblinoid creatures in general in this world, when they reproduce, they have a whole pumpkin patch full of these little gourds, and they grow up and hatch into whatever it is, in this case trolls. But the porcupines like to eat those, so it was a huge thing. Hey, you're eating our babies. And behind the troll village was the porcupines. They lived in the trees, and they had cut them all down and killed them all during it was called the Barrow Wars.
Damn.
Yeah, the Barrow Wars was the Sorrowvale troll clan's blood feud with the Poison Quill clan of porcupines.
Yep.
All right. So we could head to the woods, see what we find out there. If there's other porcupines, they might know this guy.
Yeah, we should get an axe.
And in case we find the porcupine, or
Okay, in case they's hiding. Start chopping down all the trees. There comes they stuff.
okay, all right.
Hey, anytime you try to find someone, you go make a mess. Someone come talk to you.
That's true. Good plan, Floyd.
Yeah, I know.
Perfect. As you guys set off to find an axe and some trees to use it on, who would like to go next? Would Lazar, you like to go, or with the girls, would you like to go?
Doesn't matter to
Roll
me.
for
We can
it,
roll
roll
it. Roll
for
it.
it.
Roll-offs,
Roll
rollies?
it.
Rollies.
I just do a d20, and whoever has the highest goes first.
Saw you.
Okay.
Dun-dun-dun, rollies. Ooh, 15. That's a solid number.
What
Oh,
a waste.
fucking waste.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Oh, it's so delicious.
Uh-huh.
Use your hero points, Scott. Go for that one.
Lazarick, you're up. What would you like to do?
He's going back to Grevlin Trells.
Cool, going to his house. I actually have that.
Now that
Did I
we have
level
more
most of it?
information.
Yeah,
You leveled all the walls.
It's pretty Swiss cheesy.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of fucking drawings and shit here. Hold on. Let me crush all this. Just delete everybody.
Oh no, we've all been deleted.
Get rid of those.
Where's my hands? Where's my hands?
Lazarick, you're back up, and let me. Boy, how do I get rid of all these spell effects? Trash
I
drawings.
gotta go to the measurement controls.
It's measurement, right? And I can just trash
Yeah.
them, clear templates. There they go.
There you go.
Yeah, so the house is in disrepair. A lot of the beams are taken out, so the roof is a little precarious. So there's certain areas now that are depending on how long you hang out in certain areas, you might have to start rolling to make sure you don't bump into stuff you shouldn't and make the fucking roof collapse.
What a fitting end.
Imagine that's how you guys come back and it's just boots sticking out of that house.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, you take his boots off and his feet curl up.
He turns into an angel.
I hope he finds the clue we need first. Like this
Right.
moment before. I found
Stick
it.
it out.
That'd be
Well,
fucking
he went back
hilarious.
here because now we have tons of more new information
Sure.
that I can actually search this shit for.
Let me know, baby. What do you got? What are you looking for?
He's looking for anything pertaining to, like, you know, Mordenesca, Brotherhood of Rot, the trolls, the porcupine. I mean, this was literally the first lead we had, so now just combing over it again,
Sure.
seeing if there's anything extra.
Give me a recall knowledge, and I guess so we could do that actually. And now that you're here, you could try to recall knowledge on something to have it trigger if you see something, you know, trigger something in your mind, or you could use some seek actions perception as you kind of canvas the place. And what the bonuses you have for like following a lead and all that shit definitely applies. So if you want to click all that, you can.
I mean, I've got the seek perception with keen recollection.
Yeah, so all that stuff, make sure all that's turned on, and you can totally use the perception for all that, whatever you're trying to do.
Cool. All right, that's thorough search.
I can't get over how exciting the left click to get everything to go away is. It's such a fucking quality of life improvement.
All the world. Ooh,
Okay.
Oh, fuck. I can't even decide if I want to fucking re-roll that. It's fucking mystery.
Yeah, so I wonder how do you do that?
Or that, sorry.
That's all good.
Yeah. Or our hero points intended for like attack rolls. Shit. I don't know.
Maybe. I
Or
don't-
like spells, such.
You can
This
just
is-
tell me if it's shit. Yeah, I mean, like,
Yes.
I'll believe it. If you just tell me to like re-roll, I'll re-roll.
So this is different because you're not using like, you're not trying to like discern a lie. You're not trying to lie to somebody. Like, you're just literally
social
looking for
situation.
something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here,
Mhm.
let you decide.
I do like blind rolls in social situations though.
Yes,
Oh,
social
I'm
situations for sure.
5?
Yeah.
So 21, which was pretty low.
Yeah, I'm going to redo that.
Oh shit.
One.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I find
You
everything.
gotta see the nat 20, dog. You gotta see the nat
Hell
20.
yeah. Hell
Let me
yeah.
pull out my list.
This is only because Yamira sent me a video of so many people like complaining about not rolling fucking 20s when they need to. And me just being sad about it.
Okay, hold on, because I'm going to give you a buttload of stuff here. I just have to pine through a little bit of to make sure I don't give you all the goods, because
I mean, if you gotta go through, we could take our fucking break right now at 6:54.
we'll take a little break. You guys want to take a little pee-pee? I'll read this
Yeah, I
over.
gotta be so bad.
Yeah. Cool, let me grab... Cool, yeah, we'll be back in 10 minutes, so y'all go pee-pee, and we will... Where is OBS? It's right here. And we will be RB in 10. There it is. All right, okay, bye. See you in 10.
Yeah. Chris Bateman. I attack.
Alright. I attack instantly. Foundry. What a dumbass.
Did you spend this entire break not doing what you were going to do?
I spent this whole
We were
entire
talking
break
about food.
talking shit the whole break. I just spent talking shit. All right, so if you get a little extra, you get a little extra.
We're doing it live.
No big deal.
Look, man, you can just send me the document and tell me to ignore things.
I'll just redact a whole bunch of shit. Right? I'm just sitting here with I'll get like a
Black
Sharpie
marker.
and cross it off on my monitor and be like, yeah, that's fine.
Get a dry erase.
Send it to him. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh my god.
All right, where were we? Foundry. Cool. So you rolled a crit. You had a crit success while you're looking through this shit. So the first time through this place, in Grevlin's area, you didn't find, you thought you found everything. But Floyd going through and really fucking hammering it home, it's hard to tell from where, but he destroyed something that scattered some paperwork. So you find, so Grevlin Trell, you find out you find a little bit of a notebook, right? You're pining through his notebook. It isn't much. It's talking about him leaving Vishan. He is from the winter section of Vishan, because Vishan's sectioned into the seasons of the year. I was gonna say the months of the year. Ooh. So seasons of the year, and from that you can pull. He has an expertise in ice magic and necromancy that he has learned through whatever. Just pining over more of this journal, you find out it's just him chronicling the years of infiltrating the mine, essentially just talking shit about his employees. I can't wait to get out of here kind of stuff. Like he's a sleeper cell, and he's just waiting to get activated, and he can't do it anymore, right? They've been slowly siphoning the Rymond ore. It just says for ritual. It doesn't say what or why. But you got a crit, so you find some ritual paperwork. It seems to be like an old text out of some tome that was very clearly ripped out. The edges that are ripped out, I don't want to say are fresh, but are fresher than the paper. So it looks like it was an old tome. He ripped it out some time ago, and he's been using that. So he goes on to talk about how the mortal coil. So it's like a manifesto, right? He's talking about how mortality is weakness and undeath is weakness. They're too black and white, right? So he's trying to find something in the middle, right? He's trying to find something in the middle that combines everything to, like they're trying to make a super soldier that can be outside of life, be outside of death, and turn into a whole new creature and do its own thing, right? He's trying to rewrite the books, if you
The holy half-dead low sexual side effect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If femur is erect for more than 12 hours, please call physician. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
How humorous.
So he goes on to talk about how the only way to become your true self is to live your life, die, be resurrected as undead, and then be destroyed. But there's nothing after that, so he's trying to figure out a way to make a third option after that. Again, it's just more ramblings about his philosophy on life and on death.
This is Proto-Lich.
Yeah. So there comes to a point where he just refers to them and they a lot as what you could assume is maybe other people in the Brotherhood, like their findings and they're onto something and stuff like that. And it seems to be multiple different people, and they are in mixing his necromancy with alchemy, technology, and primal magic, and divine magic, because the necromancy is kind of divine. Talks about how you need fresh bodies. It seems to be that they get the best results from bodies under specific moon types. Let's see. They talk a lot about seeding a corpse, so it seems like some sort of
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Dude, you got to necromance before you can necropheel, all right?
God damn it. So he talks about seeding the body with some sort of regenerative plant. He doesn't know what that is, and
Yep.
regenerative blood, which
seen it in
makes
his
sense.
life.
Yeah, never seen it in my life. This isn't mine. Chris Hansen pulls up. And then it all finalizes with a necromantic ritual to pull a soul into the body. And then it goes on to talk about how the things that really make this thing work are the quality of components, physical characteristics of the creature itself. Oh, when that Aurora and Floyd, one big thing I left out, when that thing did sour, it was like an extreme smell of ammonia. So
Piss.
it's piss. It's just piss. It's troll piss. It's not blood. It's piss.
It's kombucha.
Oh no.
And that there have been some tests that have gone out of control, very haywire, where the primal magic used, the vines, the mushrooms were growing uncontrollably, and they had to be quote unquote trimmed and put down. And there's been an issue with crossing of memories and soul interference. So they're trying to work out a lot of things. There's been a lot of beta testing. It almost seems like they're almost out of a beta test, and closer to some sort of releasable program here. Yeah, so that you pretty much get the full shtick.
But it doesn't have any. It doesn't have any hints of where they are.
No. They're at the Motel 6.
They'll keep the lights on. Has to be somewhere. And he spends more time looking, doesn't find anything, so he supposes he'll just take this book and head back to the gin and tonic.
Sure. Yeah, it's like a memoir. Eventually, too, one of the last entries is like they're doing the big heist. How he talks about how everything's set, where he's going to frame the guy, and they're going to make off with that extra Rymador, because he's only been pulling a little bit here and there, but this one's going to be the quote unquote big score. Cool. So that after this, you said you're going to peel off to the gin and tonic and try and meet up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nothing else for him to glean here.
Yeah, big lore dump. Lore dumps are always good.
Yeah. No, that's still important. Not the important shit we wanted.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's the important shit we needed.
That's right.
So, moving along, we have the.
Sorry, viewers, you're about to get a horrific sex scene.
That's why I didn't want to skip the party. You guys should go look for stuff.
Man, our viewers are just cranking up right now.
I'll get the kiddie pool ready.
No, seriously, it's about to get raunchy. So, if you have a weak stomach,
Earmuffs.
if you need a permission slip, this is an 18 or over. I will not be held responsible. She said she was 18. So, the debauchery duo. Where would you guys like to go?
Motel 6.
Imagine that they're just checking in
The
Motel
room
6
next
and they
door.
look over and it's just like just the Brotherhood of
We're
Rot,
still making out in the fucking abbey.
like a little
it's on
meth
fire.
lab.
The Brotherhood of Rot rented out the fucking conference
The
room.
event room. Yeah, at the Ramada. They all have name tags on.
It's like if Breaking Bad had a fantasy skin over top of it. That's
One of
really
their
it.
members just happens to be the fucking the night clerk.
Yeah, just Bryan Cranston. Like,
we need to go to the mines.
Yes.
okay, so you guys want to go back to the mine? Sure. Actually, I have that one as well.
Look at you go. It's so smooth this week.
It's so smooth.
Now that we kind of cursed it.
I think you did because the mine map won't load.
It's loaded for me.
Yeah, I got it.
Me.
It shows it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's wild. I only see tokens. Hold
you
on,
can see it on
let me
stream.
refresh myself. That's hilarious. It crashed on just my client.
I said how well things were going.
Yeah, it said, "Oh yeah, watch this."
Oh yeah.
That's really not too big of a deal. If it doesn't load on mine, I could just watch it on stream. Oh no, we're good. We're in.
All right.
Perfect. So yeah, you guys in the mine. It's been quarantined and crime zoned and all that stuff. You got the boards out front. The 2x4s blocking it up, but it's very easy to subvert.
Yeah, don't care. She's gonna fucking kick it down and keep walking.
Cool. All these skeleton miners that you do see in there are just kind of inert at this point, just kind of hunched over.
All right.
Posed.
Let's see.
Where would you guys like to go?
Wherever the rhyme is.
There's a couple glints here and there in the walls.
Was there
Okay.
still that one cart in the back?
It's
That
gone.
last cart?
Yeah, they took it.
I'm gonna do these inert beings have pickaxes on them.
Yep, and any one of these guys always has a pickaxe. That's their
All right.
default.
I'll just steal one of those and hack off a chunk of rhyme, maybe a few chunks of whatever I find.
Cool. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Ew.
Oh. Oh,
You know what to do.
0 points.
It's for
There
smashing.
we go.
Oh, that's better.
Much
Yeah.
better. 28 critical success. Yeah, you start taking chunks of. How much do you guys want?
Couple
Oh.
balls.
Some 8 balls, you said.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let me get an 8.
Uh-huh.
We'll say you get 4 or 5 softball-sized chunks of Rhymendor.
Okay, and
5 kilos.
do you do these miners also have like? It looks like they have something on their back. Is that like a backpack of
Let
some
me
sort?
see. Let's point this up. I'll share it so I can see too.
Oh yeah, that's a backpack.
Oh, for sure. 100%.
I'm gonna steal one of those and stuff the Ryman in there.
Cool. You did notice as you were picking up the Rymond, the more you gathered, the sicker and sicker you felt. And once you put it into the backpack, it seems to have subsided.
Excellente. She doesn't say
Yes.
that. My love, is this enough? Can this get what we need done?
I think so. I think for now it'll be fine.
Excellent. Let's go. And then they're gonna
Well-
leave.
No, we actually need
Oh.
to look for evidence.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like
She just runs out the door.
She's just gonna look around like, all right.
let's, I guess, start where Lazarick found that patch, which is where the
Oh.
giant was.
Sure.
Yeah.
I could fast
think-
track you guys over there. One
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of far over there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
second. Hold on, one more room. There you go. So, for all intents and purposes, this guy's not here and the Rymendor's gone, so the cart's not there as well. Actually, you know what? I could just delete it. There you go. And where that little bag is, that was where it was found.
I guess I need to refresh because I don't see anything. We're still in the same little cave room. For me.
If you look on stream, did it change on stream?
It did for me. I'm in the brew
Yeah,
with
I've
the
seen it on
giant.
stream, but not on my
Not
end.
yours. Oh yeah, just F5 it. I think this map was on. I made it in version 11, so
Mhm.
in version
okay.
12 it might be a little defaulted or
Oh.
mini broken.
No worries. I'm still. I'm still. All right, I'm coming. Just Marco, Polo.
What are you guys looking for in this room?
So I'm looking for evidence of the deity, any, because this is where they were hiding what I'm like a giant cart of Ryman. So
Oh my god, I'm a dumbass. I didn't drag you. I dragged a random necromancer. I just saw you come around the corner. I'm like, wait, whose fuck token is this?
Hey, the fuck is this?
All right, he's out of here.
I can see where you can get it mixed up.
Yeah,
That's fine.
fair. That's fair. A
It
little
happens all the
bald,
time.
Master Roshi looking necromancer.
I just got dragged here.
Is Master Roshi in?
All right. I'm here now. Sorry about that. I got lost in the caverns.
Yeah, you could roll. So the mine was really him just working a cover, and it looked like the patch that Lazarick found was left over on accident. Sure, you know what? Yeah, roll. We'll see what we get. Roll 2 perception checks.
I accidentally think I made mine blind.
It should do
It
it.
does it
Yeah,
automatically.
it
I
makes it
think.
blind automatically now.
where is
Oh.
the perception? Oh wait, there it is. I see it. Haha. That's so weird not knowing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Mine,
it.
it says it was blind, but it definitely wasn't.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Yeah, it came up regular. So on my screen, anything that's secret comes up purple, and yeah, it didn't look like it came up purple. Yeah, it looks like all the same shit that's there. There's some glinting in the walls. You do notice though, even though it's in the bag, the longer it's in that bag, the you can kind of feel a little bit worn down. You're a little bit short of breath, and you feel like the longer and longer you are exposed to it, it's full blown. So essentially, it's, you know what, here.
Like irradiating the cloth.
Yeah, it's like a little radiation poisoning. I actually wrote a whole thing on it. It is Ryman poisoning. Yeah, prolonged exposure is toxic, extremely toxic to humanoids. That's why they use constructs and undead, and it is a progressive type of sickness.
Oh, that's lovely.
All right. If we double bag it, is it going to be like a condom situation where it's going to do more harm than good? Or...
Yeah, it doesn't. It feels like you would need some sort of magical container, or you guys do know the way they get rid of it is they take. That's why the smelting district is so popular here. They take it, refine it, smelt it down into coins, and that gets rid of the toxicity of it. And it's rumored that orcish type creatures, when they get enough of the Ryman coin together, get like a euphoric feeling from it.
But if we refine it, it loses the drug property, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Lilith, do you remember that burial site that's right outside of the mines?
Mm-hmm. With the by the secret passage.
Right. Maybe we should go over there and see if we can find anything.
Okay.
Beep,
Should
boop,
we-
beep, bop, beep, beep.
Should we bury the stash so that we're not poisoning ourselves?
To be fair, too, it is a proximity type thing. So if you just like take it and put it over there and just don't hang out with it for a while, you will
Okay,
start
she'll
feeling
just-
better.
She'll drop it off, but she'll like hide it behind one of these.
Sure.
Oh, look, what the fuck? Where's my finger pointer? There we go.
Yeah.
Or, put it behind that.
As you go to put it down, like the bag catches your hair a little bit and a big clump comes out.
Oh,
What is this called? Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay, you guys are here. Yeah, so here are the burial mounds. So this looks very much like up at the Abbey. They're fresh mounds. The bodies that have recently died and are leased out legally through the legal necromancing routes are essentially stored here until they're ready to be raised.
Emery, I have a very important question, probably the most important question since I asked you to marry me.
Mm-hmm.
Will you dig up some bodies with me?
Emery's gonna blush. I would love nothing more.
All right.
I'm gonna start
Grave
digging.
robbing.
How many bodies would you like to dig up? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're gonna say 4 of them are already gone from being
Okay.
stolen and random whatevers.
Okay.
So it's a D6 worth of bodies.
Hey.
4, okay. And what is the other roll? If you guys are you gonna dig the same
Yeah.
spot or opposites?
Opposite.
Six.
Twos. Perfect. As you start digging, you're finding Emery, you find a regular. It looks like it's been there for a few days now, semi-rotted. They must prepare and cast a spell on it to keep it kind of in torpor, but it still looks pretty like it would decompose after a while if it's not looked after. Lilith, you see something strange in yours. This body does not seem normal. It's still inert, but there has been some changes going on to this body. You see a body that looks like this.
Oh.
That's pretty cool, actually.
It is.
So this body is very decomposed at one point, but you see strange things like mechanical clockwork pieces on it. You see mushrooms and vines growing from it. The feet look very much like buttressed trees, like the footprints you have seen at the Abbey. It's a very seems like an amalgamation of a lot of different things together in one creature.
Abomination.
Abomination. It's called Abomination Minor on this, as far as anybody's concerned. in the thing.
Wow.
God damn.
That was a very good.
Emery's gonna
Accurate.
poke her head up and she's gonna point with one of the dead bodies that she's digging up and be like, "What is that?"
Fucking dead hand. You're fucking puppeteering this dead body.
It has Brotherhood of Rot written all over it. Look at
Yeah.
it. It's got. I'm just gonna fist and just start digging through and see what's inside the rib cage. If I can find something to bring back, that would be helpful.
Sure.
Oh, my lucky quarter.
It's a mixture of the bones and gore of a dead body. There's vines and mushrooms and vegetative mass in there, and various little clockwork pieces.
Would we recognize anything? No, you said it was indicative of the Brother of Rot.
If you want to, you could try some sort of recall knowledge to figure out what's going on here, or if there's anything specific you recognize. You could do nature. So since it's such an amalgamation, there's a bunch of different ways to go about it. Nature would work, Arcana would work, crafting would work, a religion would work, or I don't think you guys have specific lores.
Yeah, you guys have staling lore.
I have genealogy.
You know what? Yeah, at this point, if you wanted to, a genealogy could work too.
How do I roll this?
I don't know how you roll.
Oh, there we go.
You got
Oh,
it.
there we go. There we go.
Yeah, off the little HUD. Okay. That was for Arcana. Perfect.
Ooh, mysterious.
Where is the recall now? I have
Which one are you looking to do? Recall on Arcana?
Genealogy, I think you wanted to try. Or you could try whichever's your highest.
occultism.
So if you open up the little hand at the bottom, at the very last, the bottom middle column is occultism.
Sorry.
If you put your mouse over it, you can see the D20. Here you go.
Nice. Oh man. Oh, I love it.
I don't. I'm not having a very good time.
So for the Arcana, there's some sort of necromantic spells here that are keeping this thing kind of lashed together, working in symphony with the primal magic too. Because as you're watching it too, so the leaves aren't actively moving towards you or the vines or anything, but you're watching them kind of like a new leaf pop up here and unfurl, a small little mushroom slowly start to grow and the cap come out. So there's some sort of, like I said, intertwining magic where this necromancy is not only keeping this thing alive, but it's also letting the primal magic keep it flourishing. With the occultism, it seems they have found some sort of ritualistic backdoor to combine these two things. Also with the occultism, you remember Creel saying he had done work for Kale Greystone. That was the one person that it started to get a little fuzzy and he didn't like how things were going, and that was the Rat Folk Inventor, which could explain all the mechanicalness of this.
Sounds like we gotta hunt down a rat folk.
Nope, probably
So-
snake.
She's gonna look at Lilith. So do we? Should we throw them in a wheelbarrow and then take them back to the group and let them check it out, or should we burn it? Because it's alive in a sense. Because look at the vegetation on it.
I say we take some samples of each part, like some of the.
She snaps the skull off.
I have never been more attracted to you in all my life.
I'm pretty sure that covers everything. Hang on.
You could just put it in your bag of holding.
That's everything. There's the undeadness of it. There's some mechanical things. There's nature magic on the skull. Yeah, no, that was all of it.
All right, excellent. All in one.
And then I'll just throw some tinder, light the body on fire.
Perfect. Before you do, both of you make a perception check, which also I think is a secret. God, I love this. Has made it so much better.
Oh, mine's were not secrets.
Like see or
Yeah.
sense.
Maybe sense. Wonder why yours
Okay.
aren't secret.
Well,
That's how you're rolling.
Secret, sense is not.
Oh, sense is not. Oh, sense
No,
motive.
Are
Hold
you
on.
guys rolling both out of your character sheet, or is
No, I rolled out of that
both using
little
the new
hand tray. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not sense
I don't know.
motive. So try the seek. See if perception seek.
Maybe
does
it is.
Seek. Oh, I can. Oh, there you go. I can't see it now.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna use your other one because
Thank
Lilith.
fuck.
Yeah, it was a nat one on your seek, but I'm gonna use your sense motive because I was just having you test it, so that doesn't
Okay.
count. Oh, I love these secret rolls. So you guys both notice it pretty quickly before you even put the flint to the tinder to the body. When you snap the body or the skull off, it seems to have severed the ritual holding this creature together, and you watch as it rots fairly quickly, and there's a explosive smell of ammonia, and I need you to roll fortitude saves.
That's good.
Secret fortitude saves.
I can't find anything.
Questionably either feel good or don't feel
Yeah.
good. I'm not sure.
We all brace for impact. You're sick. Ah!
Lilith, you feel the uncontrollable urge to start puking. You're sick in one, and Emery, you stave it off. We're not in combat, so it's just going to last a couple seconds, as you could either A, puke to make it go away, or after 6 seconds in a round, it goes away.
Swallow it.
Yeah. But yeah, while you guys are around this body, the stench will continue to make you have to roll saves. But
Oh. Even the debris on the skull is dying?
yeah, yep.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah, so it seems like once you ripped it off, you kind of saw a little like of magic kind of bust out of it, and then everything just starts to go hell in a handbasket real quick.
Okay.
Oh, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Mm-mm.
She's gonna drop it and like punt it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, perfect. Roll me. We're gonna do a chat. Roll exclamation D100.
Do you know in that scene, Emery actually broke her toe?
She brought 2 for 2s. I have a shirt that says that. It's that whole did you know Viggo Mortensen actually broke his toe, but it's the first letter of all the sentence across the whole back of the shirt.
Yeah.
I want that shirt.
Dom Marshall sells it, the guy that does the obscure Lord of the Rings facts. Anybody in chat want to do exclamation D100? Oh, I'm about to do it. And there we go. 61. Like, there you go. 61. You hear when you punt it, you hear the skull crack and something kind of rattle out of it.
Oh, shiny.
Now you gotta chase it. How far did she
Now I
pump
gotta
it?
chase
Like
it.
100 yards. Just gotta catch her own kick.
Onside kick.
Yeah.
She's gonna go retrieve it again and shake it like a.
Perfect.
Rattle toy.
Let me
Yeah.
see what it is. You. How do I get this to just drop? You see something on the ground. I dropped it into your inventory. You pick it up. I'm just gonna link it. I just needed to drop it on you so that way I can do the click link.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd it go? You see this.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Lilith, isn't this the toy that Boyd has?
Oh, it's not a toy. I don't know what it is, but if it's in this thing, it's clearly not. It's clearly a thing Floyd should not have in his possession at this time.
Jesus.
Oh, I think he should have it.
He should have 2. If we're being honest.
He should have 2. One for each hand.
Affix both of them to his hammer.
To his hand.
We should definitely get going.
Yes. Hold on. I'm gonna run back in and like grab just like a cloth and like shave off some of the Ryman the Ryman ore and just like make like a nice little like quarter-sized
Just a
pouch
couple
and,
little
like,
shimmers
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. Little rhyme bags.
I'm bags.
Perfect. Do you go to where do you go after that? Do you do that thing, or are you going to?
Yes, we're gonna do that thing.
Okay.
yes.
Alrighty. And then everybody meets up at the gin and tonic.
I believe so.
Yeah, boss, you'd have to stop me because I was going to get an axe and go into them woods.
Let me get everybody's characters.
Not the meatballs. Meatballs.
1 second. Who is in there? These people have cleared out. Perfect. I'm gonna drop everybody by the front door. Hold on, let me close the door.
Should we roll to see who gets here first?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, race.
My wife always comes first.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
And we are in it for the long haul.
I know who wears the hat in that relationship.
The fedora, you mean?
Yep.
Okay, Emery.
10 shocks, 10 surprises you didn't know about Emerith and Lily's relationship.
I think they knew all along.
Perfect. Yeah, you guys, do you want to have it a race to see who gets there first?
I already won.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. As he bursts through the door.
Just push it, yeah.
When you
Yeah,
open
no
the
plans for
door,
breaks.
you see a couple people sitting at your table. You see this guy here, who seems to be the rhyme addict that you gave stuff to originally. He also seems to have two cronies with him. These guys.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And a third person that only Lazarick seems to recognize. This guy.
He's sitting with the crackheads?
Yep, Lazarick, you notice this guy is the guy that came through and gave you the pamphlet in your office that said, hey, we're looking for people from Woodhold, from Avora. If you know anything, let us know.
The Silvermore thing, right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
I jiggle the handle twice, it doesn't open, I'm gonna blow it the fuck up. I'm just gonna, yeah. Just blasting it.
The bartender's like, come on, what are you doing? That's like the 6th one this week.
He stopped locking it!
It's a push, not a pull.
Yeah, it's not
Hey.
locked.
I pushed!
Yeah, you pull it.
It is actually locked.
Oh.
Joking.
Oh. Yeah, well, turn it around. Hey, who's you sitting in my seat?
Which one are you saying it to?
All of them.
None of them answer except this guy. He comes back up. He's like, so we got it done. Where's the stuff?
Who the fuck's he talking?
Let's go outside.
Oh, you know this guy?
All right.
Yeah, he's a friend.
He snaps his fingers, grabs this dude, and they all go outside.
What off?
Emery's gonna lean her head and be like, "We'll be right back."
You alright?
Okay.
Yeah, not my problem.
Yeah, that's the kind of respect we deserve around here. You get the fuck out my seat.
We'll get to that after. What are you guys doing in the bar?
Drinking. Getting red drinks.
Cool.
Lazarick looks up like, well, I'll wait until the other two come back before I go over this information. No sense doing it twice. He's still like flipping through it and like reading it and seeing if there's anything else in that fucking book.
Cool. Yeah, it takes a while. You guys are. I mean, you're reading for a while. With the fade to black, how long do you think before you guys return?
I'd say maybe not even an hour. We could probably sort whatever
sure.
this is out within an hour.
What the fuck are you two up to?
45 minutes to an hour later, these guys are gone. The door opens, and the two return. Lazarick, you haven't found too much more. It's really like this was his like Marcus Aurelius meditations. He was just writing to himself, never intended for it to be read. Made sure to leave a lot of names out just in case, and wasn't too specific on exact locations.
Oh,
Hey, where'd
So-
you guys go?
A little
Mine?
business.
Oh. I don't like them sitting in my seat. You need to tell them.
Well, that it won't happen again. Trust. I'll let them know not to sit in your seat.
As he's like flipping through, like,
Right.
are they killing that elf? Is that what's going on? Because I'll just take all of that work off my docket then, and I won't have to deal with it.
No, you don't have to do that. You can just put it to the side. It's
Well, I mean, if that guy's not coming back, there's no one to really give information to, get information from, or pay. So I'm just gonna scrap the entire thing if they're not coming back. That's.
Well, we did send him on his way. If you're not, you don't mind that we. I mean, was he gonna?
I mean,
you?
I'm currently on a job that is clearly taking up way more of our time, and honestly, the dealings with elves, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that dude came on to me once when we were at a bar and like came on a little too handsy, and so
Just giving
don't like
stalker
him.
vibes.
Yeah, we don't like seeing him around us.
Oh, that's weird. I got the impression that he played for the other team. Or is that just an elf thing? I don't know.
Okay, now
Yeah.
you're just profiling our entire people, but cool.
He's right now.
Lilith, you do play for the other team, though.
Fuck.
Emery's clearly confused. Like,
Yeah, can we get a stupid idiot?
Oh wait, wrong one. Hold on. Don't pay no attention to this.
That's the reaction.
There we go. Right one.
she's like serious. She's like, wait, do you wait? Are we not like?
No, I am so
Oh,
comfortable in my
okay.
gayness that I forgot I
Okay.
was gay.
Oh, okay. All right. I
Look,
just-
I ain't judging. It's just I got the impression from him.
Hey, I thought all elves was.
No, not all elves, Lloyd.
oh yeah. Aurora.
Really? Oh, not you? Well. He scooches his chair over a little bit. You just blew your cover, idiot.
Let me go kiss my gig goodnight.
Hey, take your time. Well.
How you doing?
Hey.
Lloyd, ethics of business. We can't fraternize with employees.
I'm not watching.
I ain't understood none of that.
Oh my god.
She's not going to sleep with you.
That was the plan, mate.
Not my problem. He says that looking straight at Aurora.
So, evidence. We found
Right.
stuff. Did
We
you
did.
guys?
You got an
And
axe.
also-
Nice.
Okay, you got an axe at the apothecary?
Now, we ain't going down the road. We're gonna chop their houses down.
Oh, you know where they live?
Hey,
All right. I mean, that's actually some pretty good information.
and the boss found a thing too.
Yeah, and Aurora takes out, it's like that little golden ball, and the gears in it are going, and it like makes that whining sound. And she explains like how she found it in this potion bottle, and that there was plant material in it, but when she took it out, it like immediately rotted and smelled horrible, like ammonia.
They
Plant
smell
material.
like cat piss.
That's odd.
Pneumonia.
We found some plants too, kind of. And then she pulls out the box. So we went digging, and we found what'd you say it was? A skeleton, a construct, maybe?
Yeah, an amalgamation of things. Like it was decaying body and bone and plant material, but then mechanical gears. And Emery ripped the head off so we could bring it to you guys to show, and then it immediately rotted and smelled like ammonia.
And then I kicked it.
Oh, that makes. I found Grevlin Trell's diary here, and turns out they're trying to make immortal beings using everything you just said.
Oh, well, this cube was in its skull. I crushed it, and I
Oh, you
brought it
got-
back.
You got one too?
Yeah, for what I got one too. We should-
They're nice, right? Yeah, clean.
like Vince Buck with the cubes.
Yeah.
If
Now
it
we
was-
both got one.
If it was in its head,
We could play
you-
swears there.
What was that last week?
All right, we're in.
Yeah.
So-
What have you been?
Oh, hey, Danny. We're long. We're in 3 scenes now.
Yeah. We're moving along.
Fill me in if you want.
Yeah, we found all the bad guys. We took them down while you were gone.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
And now Floyd's president.
Yeah.
King of the Trolls and president?
President of the universe. We told him about the cube. We told him about the construct with the moss and the vegetation breaking the skull.
We compared notes. Smell of ammonia.
Yep, checks out.
On it.
Yeah, where do you guys want to go from here?
Oh, we gotta hunt down that rat folk.
Wolf rat.
There was a raffle. Oh, you talking about the one that Bird Guy was talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The crafter, artificer, whatever the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Kale Greystone. He was there. He just said it, so yeah, it'd be fresh in your mind.
Yeah.
Well, anybody know where he is? By
He could be hanging
chance?
out with the porcupine.
That's what I would
Rats
think.
live in the woods too, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Are porcupines rodents?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they ain't allowed on the ship, so yeah.
Yeah, we could go to the check them out.
Before we go into the forest, should we check like where the artificers hang out in town?
No one knew.
Did you scare them into giving you the information?
What is that?
Gotta scare them into giving you the information.
Yeah. Hey, maybe we could get some bomb.
Did you say some bombs?
Yeah,
What for?
they're loud.
It's not wrong, but Well,
Bartender.
are we
Hey,
gonna try to find this Greystone guy first, or are we gonna go into the woods and, I guess, cut down their trees?
And blow them up.
Well, I guess if you want to blow him up, you might want to go to the crafter guy first. He might have bombs.
Okay. Boss, we can, come on. Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Zag the bartender's
He's
like,
gonna-
are you guys gonna eat it? Am I cooking for no reason?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna eat. Just wondering why it took you so long. We've been here for like an hour.
Hey, we's here, right?
Actually, how about we mix it up? Would you guys like to come over to our place for dinner tonight?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a celebration. We found all this. Oh my god.
Put that elf theory to the test.
Yeah, okay.
Floyd and 2 lesbians would be the power combo.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
We got a place in the wine district and big old table fits 12 people.
We haven't had
That's
company
nice.
over in forever, so
And we got red drink. Yeah. We got red
It's
drink.
gonna be a good night.
Yes, it is.
Hey, oh, cheers to you with the cube again.
I mean, if we're going to the wine district, I can swing past my office and see if I got any information on this Greystone guy. I can keep fairly decent records.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to, we could fast forward to that. You could jump over to your office while you guys head to your house.
I'm gonna have the boss clean me up before we go over for dinner, though. What's gonna like tuck his shirt in?
Do you want to get fresh at your apartment and then head over, or do you want to just head right there?
It's up to the boss.
We could just head there. I think your tucked in shirt is good, Floyd.
Yeah, fix my hair, like puddle water or some shit. How I look, boss?
Very, very put together.
Thanks.
Let's see. So you have the name Kale Greystone. Give me a
And I was gonna say, if I did some work with the courier and he did work with Greystone, maybe there's a connection there.
Sure. You know what? Since you didn't know about him before, but now that you have the name, it's not like he was unknown to people. So you know a little bit about his drama, his little backstory. Okay, so you do know that he is a transplant. Let me just add it because I had it right here. They are not from here. They are a transplant from Tel Relad. You don't know why they left, but they left some time ago and have taken up residence in the city here. And they are always they've been at the center of a few I don't want to say dramas, but local things where they're trying to get rights for creations, like undead constructs. Like they're trying to give them their own group of rights of like, well, they're creatures too, and he's trying to make
lobbying.
and he's trying to he has in the past, he keeps saying how he's going to make sentient creatures one day and they're going to have their own rights, so he's trying to plan ahead.
Chris, hold on. Chris passed out and the cat is having a
but yeah, so they also have been off the radar for a while. No one's really heard anything. They were pretty prevalent for a while, but now they're off the radar.
How long has he been off the radar? Like
6-ish months.
6 months.
Yeah, there was a fair amount of work for them to obtain certain mechanical items and you know, gears and cogs of very specific size and shapes, and then all of a sudden it went dark.
Huh. So either he was kidnapped or he's part of this, and I'm not sure. Either's a possibility, but again, until we find anyone, it's just not. Nothing's adding up yet.
need us.
I mean, a hostage would be great if we knew where any of them were.
I told you. And he flicks the axe.
Or maybe didn't throw them all in the fire. You know.
Perfect. So, as you arrive at the
I'm just gonna
chateau,
mutter under his breath, this fucking hubris.
fucking hubris.
Fucking hubris.
As you arrive at the chateau that you guys live at, it's not like it's a massive house, but it's well to do. It's cozy, and there's a more room than average, and it's a very picturesque part of the wine district.
You get a rap tap tapping on your door.
Everybody's gonna swing it open, and the smell of the feast is gonna waft out with, it smells. I mean, obviously, it smells like a fucking feast.
Oh yeah.
It smells
Boy's
like
standing there,
barbecue,
his
fresh
shirt tucked
food.
in, hair combed, that he's holding like some grass.
She's gonna look at the grass and be like, "Well, you look nice.
Hey, Frank, you look lovely yourself. For you, my love.
Love it. Just gonna put it in a vase,
Yeah.
and then usher everybody inside."
Come on, boss.
Yeah, I brought a bottle of wine since I'm not really drinking anymore. So It's not very expensive, but it's what I had.
I thought
Okay.
you drink wine now because you're not drinking anymore. It doesn't count.
Anything five ABV or below
Doesn't count.
Just walking
Stop
water at that
drinking.
point.
If I can't start a fire up my breath, it doesn't count.
A lovely place you have here.
Thank you. Dining room is this way. See where you'd
He
like.
was like wandering off to your bedroom, going to the toilet. Lovely house.
We're like, no, that's upstairs. Come back down. You don't want to go up there.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spread. What kind of foods do they see?
So they see a big pork roast, balsamic pork roast, or pork tenderloin, stacks of short ribs, braised short ribs, plates of roasted vegetables. They're all steamy and spiced. A big bowl of creamy mashed potatoes, and then a little individual cups of chocolate pudding positioned at everybody's plate, and then of course some red wine.
And a charcuterie board with like cheeses and like meats like prosciutto and like those types of meats, like just like thinly sliced and laid out nicely, and like grapes and stuff.
Y'all got here like 20 minutes before us. How did you put all of this together?
And
I used to, we used to host a lot of parties.
And I used to be a servant in her house.
Oh.
Oh, rich enough for servants, huh?
Don't worry about it. It's like she is in a like floor length, beautiful, like pale pink gown. It's just like, don't worry about it. Like it's nothing.
I like it. Hey, turns to the boss. Oh, is we rich now?
We're not rich, but they are.
No, she is, and she points her below.
You're my wife. You're equally. We're not rich, okay? Like we're good at fighting, and we do well for ourselves.
Come on. He points to the table with all this food. All right.
This is like a month's salary worth of food. Like,
You see how big our muscles are? We have to eat a lot.
Yeah.
And we made extra because look at Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, that's entirely fair. I'm one tiny little man. That's
That's the
All
one
right.
you eat in vegetable, mate.
Let's feast.
Yes.
Lazarus starts with the pudding.
Floyd immediately charges for a chair. it's a race.
Emery can take her wife's hand and kiss her knuckles, and they're gonna say like a little prayer together.
Yes. And then I will pull my chair out from my wife and like slide her into her seat.
Oh, sit next to me. Quick.
Or just walks over at a normal pace and sits down next to Floyd.
Floyd is obviously stressed at her pace, like someone's going to take this.
Hurry up.
Do you guys have like I don't know, like a stack of books or like a booster seat or? No, I'm fine. No, don't worry about it.
Hold on. No.
Just stand on the chair.
Comes out and just a stack of smut books. And just puts it like literally just like a stack and just puts it down and just picks
With
them up and puts
a
them
little
on.
cushion on top of it.
Oh, the Minotaur's horn. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, whoever eats, it's some of the best food you've ever had.
Absolutely.
It's very exotic tasting food. It's fantastic. Who does and who doesn't eat?
I'm going, and Floyd is not from this plane,
Yeah,
so like he probably hasn't had some flavor
yeah, no, for sure.
since then, and he's only been eating cheap bar food.
For days.
This is certainly
Since he's
different
been
than
here.
the
Since he's been
all
here.
liquid diet I've been on for 10 years.
Yeah.
So it's-
Yeah, this is gonna be a treat.
How are you men alive?
I ask myself that every day.
Is there anybody who doesn't eat? That's probably the better question.
Yeah, who's the dick?
And we're all poisoned.
Perfect. No, so as you're
It's
eating,
full of Ryman. Now we work for them.
rolling fortitude saves. As you start to eat, you feel like a warm, divine kind of feeling, and everybody has 15 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
And
it's
just
good. Who made
pouring-
this?
Pouring wine forever. Both of us. We both cook.
Every day?
I mean, yeah, don't you eat every day?
Not like
Yeah,
Sounds
Not like this
exhausting.
scale.
Can we come back
but-
tomorrow?
yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna cheer.
I was gonna say cheers to new friendships.
Yes.
Yeah,
cheers to
I
this
like
great
you.
team.
Hey, cheers,
Perfect.
guys.
It's I feel like the camera starts to zoom in on the cheers and the clinking of the glasses and the red wine kind of reverously spilling over onto the the stuff below, and everybody's eating and having a good time. But also I feel like as the
You
camera starts to fade to black a little bit and kind of pulls back out through the window, watching everybody eat, time reverses a little bit. And there's a replay, almost like a what the fuck is his name? Who directed Snatch? Guy
Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie. It's a very Guy Ritchie / Tarantino moment where Emery and Lilith, would you like to explain the 45 minutes leading up to the feast? What sort of visual things do we see?
Are we eating junkie?
You see Amory holding this guy's head back, and Lilith just hacking her sword into his throat, and then you see the clothes being ripped off, the limbs being torn, and then you see Emery starting to divvy up the ribs and add the herbs and the vegetables, and she's carving the brand of her goddess or their goddess into the offerings, and it's just a scene of complete and utter horror in the kitchen, just blood spatter everywhere.
American Psycho.
A bone
Like a
pile.
cooking show.
Yeah. All in.
Yeah, and you
Before
just
that, there was some torture and
And
really
Crying.
the guy where he came from and why he's here.
and he was given the deets too. He was singing like a songbird.
You
For sure.
collect their tears first, assault the food later.
Yeah, and then as that's happening, you guys get to cooking. You just see junkies doing bumps of Ryman and cleaning blood off things. Let's see who we're gonna raid.
And I just got lectured about cannibalism. Take that. Take that.
It was so poetic.
Oh, we know.
I feel like at some point,
so
Lazarus gonna look down at the meat and notice that, like, because
It's married.
bruised and
It's a ring.
internal bleeding in meat before you kill it and cook it will change how meat cooks.
And that's blood pudding, by the way.
Oh, it's delicious. I haven't had elven blood pudding in a while.
I'm so sorry, Aurora. The second you said we don't eat sentient things, I was like, oh no.
Oopsie.
All right, we're gonna go raid Cody because he's on.
Hell yeah.
That
Thanks
was.
for the meal, ladies.
I mean,
welcome.
you feel emboldened. Everybody has 15 temporary magical hit points, so come on. First one's always
Worth it.
free.
Worth the sacrifice.
Yeah, I guess that's what happens when you eat your own kind.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
not my kind.
Perfect. You guys are. We're gonna head out to Cody. That was a wild ride. My fucking brain hurts right now. Trying to get everybody's ducks in a row. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Creel should be back, and I can't wait for them to apparate into the middle of this feast.
He'll probably love it. It's a bird.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
A crow. They
Yeah. Everything.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Good game, guys.
Bye.